listener, or just wonders, what are you thinking of?
Welcome everyone, and that's right, we're back with Warframe live with you, with your host WildHammer99. Please, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you really liked the video, hit the notification bell, and when I go live, you'll be instantly know when. So that's the best thing about it. But what I want to do first is... So hopefully now you guys can hear me alright, but we're going to do a very quick, oh, have they showed up? No, they're not going to show up. So without any further ado, as you would have realised last episode, we finished the Inaros quest line, which we did. Now I've waited 3 days and I had some technical difficulties, something happened and I couldn't stream like I wanted to do yesterday, so it had to be today, or this video would have already been out. So what we need to do now is, as you can see, we are on Gara, and we need to go to the foundry and pick it up. So go across over to Warframes. And if you don't have a lot of stuff done, you can come in this item here and grab it. But I'm so used to just going to the slot. So let's grab inaros and go from there. Yes, I did say, if you actually looked at the thumbnail, it says leveling, and you guys are coming leveling with me today. And the other thing we actually had, I've been sorting out my Zor. Now this is the same to tech build. The only difference is my ribbon from PS4. My ribbon, as you guys, if you've seen the video, is completely different, and this one has range, electric, and critical. Wow, that is huge. When I get this all sorted and get these cards leveled up and get this slot, then I will show you a build video on my PC version of this. If you want to see the PC version of my detect build, please put a comment in this video, please give it a like, and if I get 10 likes, just 10, I will do a PC build video for you guys straight away. But if not, I'll do it in due time. So let's go and grab our new frame, unranked, boom. Now, very first things first, you can't go around looking like nothing. As you can see, we don't have any helmets. The skin I prefer is this. So this is my preferred skin, but we have this skin for now. And I don't want to waste my plat just yet, because we need weapons and we need to level. So please make that a priority. I remember last episode I was talking about, oh yeah, we'll just buy it and rah rah rah. No, for you guys, just really think about it, and I'm thinking about, I need stuff. So let's see randomly what we can get really quickly. Nothing out of the ordinary. I really don't sort of like that. Actually, that doesn't look too bad, so I'm going to go with that. So random, always the way to go. Especially when we're doing a few things. So we will have to change this here when we get around to it, because this is what we do want to run, but for now we will run this for just leveling purposes. Secondly, we need some health mods, so let's get into it. So we don't have all the decent ones just yet. So boom, and if you didn't think I was serious about this, Catalyst is going into this frame. I am very serious about this frame when it comes to it. So we do need this one as well. We do need this. Basically, we need all the health mods we can get our hands on. So it doesn't need flow, it's not that sort of build. What other health mods can we throw on it? Adaptation is very important. So adaptation can go right there. Got some points. Don't need shields. We do need this though. And I understand a lot of these aren't leveled, but we'll do that in due haste. We don't need efficiency. We don't. We really just need health. So usually I'd put vigor and a couple of umbra mods here, and yeah, this would be done. So I think this will do for now. So we're not getting bashed a little bit. I do want to put some into this. That's about as far as we're going to be able to go. Oh no, which can we go? That's going to cost us about 90 something bucks. I'm trying to actually save our money at the moment. So adaptation is just going to keep us alive. Our next one we're actually going to do, we're going to put a few more points into this. Yes, it's not going to really matter.
All mods accounted for, operator. I have not taken any.
And our health is up to 3,000. Let's start leveling on this frame. And it doesn't look too bad either. And we'll also level a gun while we are in the mist. So let's get into it. We're going to go to here. If we can find a group. And we have. Alright, let's get into it. And I will be using my good Zor on this. That is for sure. So I actually got really lucky with the Riven on the Zor. It was MR8. And that's why I had to quickly level and get to MR8 as soon as possible, which we were pretty close to it anyway. And now we are here. And I really do hope you like the thumbnail as well. I actually put a bit of thought, a lot of thought into it, and got it cracking. So we're already level 1. Yeah. Now you do want to get some arcanes on here as well. I'm also going to do a build video on my inaros for the god build of a century. And I'm not going to play around with it. These mods you're just going to have to get. It's going to be a little expensive. It's going to be a little cheap. And you're going to need Umbra. And since this guy doesn't have a prime, yeah, please put a catalyst in it. My Rhino and all the other frames that I've done so far, even Gara, all does not have a reactor in it yet. So we're not here to use Inaros' abilities. So you want to blind them like that. And that's only if you want to. You really do not need to. At all. And to be really honest with you, Nightwave intermission is here. And trust me, you do want to do it. Just because of Energize. And the Umbra Former. And where is the other one? Ah, and the Aura Former as well. So make sure you get into that. It's amazing. I wonder what's amazing, dude? What's amazing? Amprax. So he's talking about his Amprax. He reckons it's awesome. Alright, let's mash out the enemies, and looks like we do. You're seeing the enemies explode, and it's all because of Saren right here. This one right here, that's why. So if you were struggling to do some of the missions, or just not keeping alive, Inaros is your frame that you want to play. I am telling you, it is the bee's knees, it is nuts. So
extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Good. Now, the biggest problem is actually getting people to go to the next round. They either do 5 or 10, so let's see what these people are like. I'd prefer to do a few more. Second ability, which we cannot cast it, we don't have enough. Is this the ability? So level 5 already. And we don't have a booster. We didn't get a booster for our login either. So it is what it... Oh, snippy snappies. Save clutch. I'm just trying to work out the kinks on this new controller because my other one broke. And yes, we are playing PC. And if you're liking the red crits, I am loving the red crits. Now, I want to test out its strength later. My Zor on the PC, I have maxed damage out, I think it was 7 million. We'll use it on Barrage, and whoo-hoo-wee. And I think it's about 5 million using it on Inaros. So, and that's with no really good arcanes, because I'm using Guardian and Grace. They're the two you want. They're the two arcanes you want to throw on this this guy, Guardian and Grace. And the good thing about it is I don't have to put range on here. And you don't need attack speed. This thing is nuts on its own. If you wanted to put speed on it, it would be fantastic, but I think you'd take away from some of its damage, and that's what you do not want to do. So I'm going to be playing around with this. Now this one is built a little differently to the PS4, because I wanted to try something new out with the staff, or the pole arm. So it's got the head of the detect, but the pole arm is completely different, and they should both do wonderfully. Looks like, is that a Mirage Prime? It is. What are this type? Fun best. Whoops. My bad. I messed up. So it might not look very fast, but once you activate Berserker on this, it just goes quick. There's no real big point. I love this move. Boom, sand. See, he just looks ugly. I really do like the other one better. Now we're definitely not going to be out damaging this, and we should see what the today's sortie is actually. See, Nox. It dead, man. That wasn't a Nox. It dead Nox. And if you didn't believe me, am I right? Just took down a Nox like it's a nothing. They want to go again? Let's go.
You will be rewarded for your bravery.
This is a good group. You don't find the groups like this very often, which is really hard to do. So let's do it. Now, I also want to say a very big thank you for all you guys who are starting to support the channel. We are up to 368 subscribers from yesterday, so absolutely fucking unreal, and I absolutely thank you very highly. I cannot help you guys. I'll thank you guys enough. Without your support, some days I think, what am I really starting to do this for? So it's another knocks down, and you guys, you can see up the top, adaptation is kicking in. It's only like 6%, impact 32%, and something else at 75%, which is fantastic. Now, if you are on the PC, I managed to pick up an adaptation for only 20 plat. If you're on the PS4, it is going to cost you around 50 plat. Now, if you're trying to get a maxed out version, it's going to cost you about 200 plat on both platforms. So just be aware of that. I don't know why the unranked one is so much cheaper on the PC than what it is on the PS4, but that's the different markets, and it works out in my favour being so cheap. Saren's just the nuke, dude. It literally it's just the nuke. And it's squishy. But still a really good frame. I use it a lot. So if you push C, you can actually talk to people. So talk please. Don't talk please. Oh shit. I must sound horrible. There's no doubt you guys will definitely say that in the comments as well. My voice is nagging. Your voice is so irritating. I can't wait to cut your voice box out. You are so annoying. Boy, I come at 99. Yeah, I know. I'm annoying. At least I'm honest about it. I actually really don't mind these colours and the way it's done. So it should be interesting. Right. Well, I'm glad these guys are willing to go to this length, which is fantastic. If we're on the PS4, these guys would have left 5 or 10 waves, and you need 4 in a group to get the maximum amount of XP possibly. And the inaros is not even 10 yet. Wow. That was Saren there that pretty much killed that guy. I sort of helped, but I didn't really do that much. And we don't have Scarab Armor yet. And we're about 4,000 health. Now, my build is around 9,000. And time we're finished with this, you will literally be a god. There is some instance, depends on the game mode you play. But I implore you to go and get the arcane for your Tenno and just go invisible and it will heal yourself. It's fantastic for when you're doing the Eidolon, using Chroma. Just for the pure fact is, you take that little bit of damage and when he does his thing, you can just heal yourself, stand right next to your frame, get a harrow, don't lose any, yeah. Now I have a max power Chroma. My Volt is sort of good and my Trianet's good enough to just do the Eidolon, but that's really about it. It's trash other than that.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Toot. They're gonna go 20 waves, let's do it.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Because we're definitely not Because we're definitely not struggling, and we are already, how many minutes into the video? We're already up to 23 minutes into the video. Oh, we're getting shot. Nasty. Time we finish, we're not going to worry about that sort of damage. It's going to take very high enemies. But at these levels, you're a god. See? Yeah. Alright, see. Your last ability is your Iron Skin, and you want to apply it like this. As you can see, it takes away from health. Now, I've got 1,000 health, and if I could heal myself, then, yeah. But now I'm basically just tankier than what I was before. Wow. They're letting all out with it today. I can't say the bad language, but they are out with the language today. And that's right, this isn't a PG channel at all. Well, it sort of is, but I can slip up and swear every now and again. I'm human. Look, what's with this guy? See, he hurts, but he doesn't take a lot of health off like he would normally. So I'm missing out on leveling. You've got to get those symbols next to their name so you're in their XP range. Especially when a Mirage is around, you definitely want to stay close to Mirage. And it's just all XP. Now if you're in a game and you're wondering what level, just hit here, go to mission progress. And if you're not sure, see, unranked. And this is where we are going to end up. So we're ranked 15. And that's how you find out if you're actually finished and if you need to keep going, if you've got a good group of friends. So and there's Siren. It's not a bad little weapon. Something to muck around and play with for sure. Just at the moment, I wouldn't advise you guys to put your iron skin on. Come on, die. Thank you. Let's get him up. Revive 100 allies. Brilliant. I like it. You just see the chunks of health coming off him. If you guys haven't seen my Tenno, this is my Tenno. That's my Tenno's weapon. Now the only reason why I did that, just purely to the fact is, when the next poisons you, it sort of goes straight into your life, and you'll keep your shield. And since we're still leveling inaros and we haven't got it quite right, that's why. Now please do the Nightwave, it gives you something to do. I think I know. I don't know if I'm lagging or something. That's so weird. Alright, wave 20 and we're out of this. And we won't be exactly completely leveled, but we'll have a good chunk. We should be at least about 20. No spin attack. There's the damage for you.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
Righty, so we got to 18. We got a nice good chunk of XP. Those guys were fantastic. We can't do the sortie with an unwrecked frame as well. So hijack, rescue, and an assassination target. Really, really easy, very cruisy. So, and I hope you guys like the icon on the other side, because I sort of realised that it was covering the bullet counter, and I know some of you guys like seeing the bullets. So I thought I would change it up. Wow. Some, it's basically just going to be me leveling this stuff up now. I'll be doing my PS4 version of my inaros build. So I'll go through and see what mods I have and what I need and what I don't have. So obviously this won't be getting used. Pretty much all this will be getting used completely.
Cosmic background radiation is a riot.
And we'll go from there. But for now, just wanted to show you guys. This week is Kuva. I've got 11,000. I could pick up another lot. You know what? I don't muck around with Kuva even at my low level. I like having Kuva and we need it for building anyway. Do I need some of these mods? Yeah, I need to get some later on, but I don't need them right now. They're not going to make any difference to me like rifle damage. No. I won't need it. I've got all the other mods. The helmets, I literally just don't need any of these ones for the minute. And the other thing I was going to show you as well. So once you've colored a frame and you sort of want to think, oh yeah, I want to get that skin, but I don't know what it would look like, then you could just go like this and that's what it would look like. And I'd have to say, I like that a lot. And that's before even buying a skin, so there you have it. I am keeping the way this inaros looks because that looks fantastic. I really do like it. Maybe I could do something with the blackie, but make it different. But at the same time, I don't know. Yeah, it sort of comes out, doesn't it? Alright, and that's how you sort of have a look to see what you like. Now, I am going to go do the sortie today on this character. We are only level 18. And what other things do I have to do? I need to try to complete this because I want to get this. It's Ducats. It's for the trader. It's 200. I think, honestly, they should have gave us 300 and that literally... no, make it 400 because then it would have literally bought you a mod for when he comes. That don't get you anything. You're going to have to put towards... I think they could at least go, oh yeah, we'll give you enough for a mod. Then it's your responsibility to go and get those credits, because without the credits, you still couldn't even get it anyway. But at least with these Ducats, they could have gave us to it anyway. I definitely want the 2 weapon slots. We need to do rare mods. I need to do 1 sortie, which I can definitely do. Kill the Eidolon. These 2, I don't think I'm going to be able to get done. So I might end up only getting to about here, because I think with everything done, it got me to here. And I need another 2 days before I can get this. This is on the PS4, because obviously I don't have it done here. And I need to get that done. Hack consoles, easy as pie, and I will definitely get this one done after the live stream. So yeah, other than that guys, I just wanted to make this a short video. Now we've pulled inaros out. He still looks ugly, but that colouring doesn't look too bad, and when I do finally buy the skin, when I've got enough money to be able to get some more plat, then I will get the inaros skin, and it should look fantastic. So there you go, I promise what I said in the video. I hope you liked the thumbnail. Please give the video a thumbs up, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, even leave a comment if you want to see my PC Zor build, because I've already done my PS4. And if you really want to see my inaros God build done, please put 10 likes in the, give it 10 likes and comment down below that you want to see the video. I'll keep an eye on the likes and I will post that video as soon as it gets 10, and if not, I will do it in due time, but we'll see how this video goes. So other than that, thank you very much, and we'll see you next time for another video from Wild Hammer 99.